Tom Holland and Zendaya have both become beloved figures in Hollywood, captivating their audiences with their unique talents and personalities. But even the most adored celebrities are not without their faults, and Tom Holland and Zendaya are no exception. He's had his fair share of embarrassing moments in the public eye, such as slipping and falling on stage or accidentally revealing spoilers during interviews. And yet, these moments only add to his charm and make him all more relatable. As fans, we can't help but find ourselves laughing along with them and rooting for his success. In our pursuit to learn more about the enduring actor, we've compiled a collection of some of his most cringe-worthy moments. Number 1. Imagine the embarrassment of doing the walk of shame in front of your heroes in the Avengers Endgame. This is the case for Tom Holland, who unfortunately ruined a big moment in the movie. During the iconic Avengers Assemble scene, the direction was for all actors to yell and run towards the enemy as soon as Chris Evans, who plays Captain America, said the words "assemble." However, due to the noise and excitement of the scene, Tom Holland was unable to hear Evans' cue, and as a result, he was left standing in the middle of the set while the rest of the cast charged forward. It was an unfortunate and cringe-worthy moment for the young actor, who had to awkwardly walk off the set seemingly defeated. Despite the mishap, Tom Holland's infectious sense of humor and positive attitude helped him to recover from the situation. He took to social media to poke fun at himself, sharing the clip of the scene with the caption, "Thanks, Chris, for ruining my career." It's moments like these that remind us that even our heroes are human, and that even the most embarrassing mishaps can be turned into lighthearted moments of laughter and camaraderie. Tom Holland unfortunately ran 30 feet before realizing he had messed up, and this is where the infamous walk of shame came in. It must have been a humiliating moment for the actor to have missed the cue in front of his childhood heroes and co-stars.
And the direction was, as soon as he says "assemble," everyone then screams and charges towards the enemy. But because he was so far away, I couldn't hear him say "assemble" because he says it to himself. So he went "Avengers," and then I just went and ran off by myself.
Number 2. As embarrassing as it was to make the mistake in front of your childhood heroes, it could be argued that there are worse things, such as accidentally farting on your girlfriend while filming a major Hollywood blockbuster. This was the case for Tom Holland, who found himself in an awkward situation while filming Spider-Man No Way Home with co-stars Zendaya and Jacob Batalon. During a stunt, Holland reportedly let out an audible fart, which left Zendaya and Batalon in stitches.
I farted on me, unfortunately, yeah. It's tough. The suit's tight. The harness squeezes me
It
out.
squeezes your intestines.
Yeah.
Did you fess up, or did one of them rat you out?
No,
It was
I
very
fessed up.
obvious.
Immediately was like, oh,
I felt the rattle.
sorry about that. That's my bad.
While the incident could have been mortifying, Holland was quick to make light of the situation and even posted a humorous video on his Instagram account, acknowledging the awkward moment. It's true that during the filming of Spider-Man No Way Home, Tom Holland accidentally let out a fart while doing a stunt with Zendaya and Jacob Batalon. Unfortunately for Holland, the fart was not silent, and Zendaya was able to feel it. Number 3. In a Spider-Man No Way Home deleted scene, the unusual awkwardness of elevator rides is taken to a whole new level when enemies and heroes find themselves sharing the same lift. The scene features various characters from different universes, including Tom Holland's Spider-Man, William Dafoe's Green Goblin, and Alfred Milano's Dr. Octopus, all awkwardly riding in the same elevator. With each character avoiding eye contact and awkward silence growing thicker by the second, the scene becomes increasingly uncomfortable. The fact that they are all on opposite sides of the conflict only adds to the tension. Number 4. It might be surprising to think that a handsome guy like Tom Holland could be embarrassed about his appearance, but it's true. In fact, for his role in the upcoming movie Uncharted, Holland was particularly self-conscious about his chest hair being shown on the big screen. He even admitted that he was nervous about it. Despite his concerns, it's unlikely that Holland's chest hair will be a major issue for audiences when they watch Uncharted. Number 5. During the filming of Cherry, a movie directed by Joe and Anthony Russo, Tom Holland experienced a painful accident that left him with blood running down his face. In a show of commitment to his craft, Holland continued to perform even with the injury on his face. The Russos, impressed with his dedication, wanted to capture the moment on camera. While filming a scene, Joe and Anthony approached Holland's car to give him a note. Unfortunately, Holland accidentally banged his nose in the process, causing blood to run down his face. Despite the concern for Holland's well-being, both directors were also excited by the prospect of capturing the genuine pain and emotion on camera. Ouch. Number 6. It is a well-known fact that Peter Parker, also known as Spider-Man, has impressive web-slinging skills. However, it turns out that his control over the webbing may not be as precise as some fans may have thought.
Whoa. Save me, MJ.
During the filming of the Spider-Man movies, actor Tom Holland had a few mishaps with the webbing. Luckily, his co-star Zendaya was always there to help him out. As a key member of the Spider-Man cast, Zendaya has plenty of experience working with a web-slinging hero. Number 7. While it's true that spiders can make sounds like cats, it's important to remember that Tom Holland is not actually a spider, but rather an actor playing the role of Spider-Man. That being said, it's always interesting to learn new facts about the animal kingdom, especially when they involve unexpected similarities between different species. Number 8. It is always interesting to hear about the behind-the-scenes moments that go into making a movie, and this anecdote about Tom Holland and his brother Harry is no exception. While it's not uncommon for actors to involve their family members in their work, it's certainly unusual for a sibling to get part in a major Hollywood production.
Stop that guy!
It is also amusing to imagine Harry Holland hanging upside down as his brother did in the iconic kiss scene from the first Spider-Man movie. It is clear that Holland's brothers have a good sense of humor and aren't afraid to poke fun at each other. Number 9. It is not uncommon for actors to have some fun on set and goof around between takes, especially when they are working on promotional materials like photo shoots. During the shoot for Spider-Man, Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire apparently got up to some goofy antics, including recreating a popular meme. After all, it's not every day that you get to see 3 beloved actors and iconic superheroes goofing around like kids. Number 10. Tom Holland is known for his clumsiness, and watching him in action can make us feel very sorry for the crew who has to clean up after him. Tom himself probably feels the same way, as evidenced by the guilty expression on his face. Number 11. Tom is not allergic to common allergens like dust or cat hair, unlike most people.
I'm a virgin.
I'm so sorry, dude. I was trying so hard not to sneeze.
This was the moment when Tom realized he was allergic to virgins. Number 12. Tom often finds himself unable to maintain a serious demeanor as his Peter tingles cause him to break into laughter. Number 13. Doesn't it seem typical of a teenager who is feeling uncomfortable to reveal all their issues immediately? It appears that Tom was having a difficult time during the filming of this scene. It can be challenging for a young person to engage in an awkward improvisation of a social gathering. Although the dialogue may have been embarrassing, it was likely suitable for the situation, but perhaps not for this specific one.
They let you have parties, you know? My parents are dead.
Number 14. Despite being close to an injury, Tom was really good at avoiding harm to himself from the start. During the last 2 days of filming for Spider-Man, the actor had finished for the day and was leaving when he missed a step and slipped down the stairs, injuring himself. Initially, he didn't think it was serious and tried to continue working through the pain during his final days of filming. Number 15. Despite the advanced technology used by Tony Stark and Peter's spider sense, also known as the Peter tingle, Spider-Man was unexpectedly punched in the head. Tom Holland admitted that he failed to dodge the punch, which was delivered by an actor wearing a massive gauntlet. Although the stuntman was particularly at fault, Tom's vision was particularly obstructed by the suit he was wearing, which made it difficult for him to anticipate the punch. Have you ever experienced an embarrassing situation while spending time with your partner? We would love to hear about your experience in the comment section. Let's reassure Tom that you're not alone in facing these moments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next